Are you thinking of moving to Columbus, Ohio, but you have no idea where to move? Well, stay tuned because in today's video, we are going over the top 10 suburbs here in Columbus, Ohio. And stay tuned until the end of the video because I will go over my personal top choice where I would move to if I was moving to Columbus, Ohio. The first suburb we are going to talk about today is Dublin, Ohio. Dublin is known for its awesome public high schools. It is one of the top rated high schools in the entire city, in fact, in the entire state of Ohio. In addition to that, Dublin is home to the world famous Memorial Golf Tournament and the Dublin Irish Festival. In addition to that, Dublin offers a wide range of cool residential, commercial, and mixed use properties. So Dublin is known also, I did want to mention, for its upscale neighborhoods. It is one of the more expensive suburbs we're going to talk about in today's video, but people love Dublin. If you come to Dublin, you're going to have to visit Bridge Park. It offers an amazing bridge where people walk over. I will add some cool video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But at night, it's really, really cool. They have a farmer's market as well in the summer every Saturday morning. In addition to that, it's just a really cool place to grab food. My favorite place to eat at Bridge Park is Kitchen Social. So if you come to Dublin, definitely check out Bridge Park. Number 2 on the list is Upper Arlington. Upper Arlington is definitely probably the most upscale suburb we're going to talk about today. Home prices easily are in the $1 million price range. Upper Arlington is also known for its beautiful homes and tree-lined streets. When you come to Upper Arlington, you definitely know you're in the area by the architecture of the homes and the tree-lined streets. This is one of the coolest things in the entire city to see. So definitely drive by Upper Arlington and you'll love what you see. In addition to that, it's very close to downtown Columbus and the Ohio State University. With that being said, they also have a highly rated school district. It's one of the top school districts as well in the state of Ohio, and especially in Columbus, Ohio. Next on the list is Powell, Ohio. Powell is known for its charming downtown. Powell prides itself on being an older city that offers modern day conveniences. So when you go to Powell, a lot of the homes you're going to see are going to be a lot older, but they're going to be really, really nice. And this town in general, there are a lot of breweries and restaurants coming to the area, but especially the downtown area, you're going to see a lot of history, which is really cool. I highly recommend giving yourself a whole day to explore the downtown Powell area. To piggyback off of Powell, Ohio, next let's talk about New Albany, Ohio, which is one of my favorite suburbs in all of Central Ohio. New Albany is an affluent neighborhood that prides itself on being a planned community, meaning everything is very uniform. All of the homes have to be Georgian style homes, which is a type of architecture that was popular. And New Albany, Ohio prides itself on all the houses looking very similar and very nice and up to code. In addition to that, all of the commercial buildings are the same way. So when you come to New Albany, Ohio, you will notice that pattern that a lot of the buildings and houses do look the same, but nonetheless, they are really nice and upscale houses. Before we move on to some more awesome suburbs that we're going to talk about, if you're moving to Columbus, Ohio, and you want to learn more, I have a free relocation guide that will be in the description below. It will take you through everything A through Z about relocating to Columbus, Ohio. Next on the list is Hilliard, Ohio. Hilliard, Ohio is actually a place that I went to and grew up as a kid for a few years, so I like this area, but it has made massive improvements. It is known for its awesome commercial and industrial development. The residential houses in Hilliard are also very nice. What I love about Hilliard, Ohio is that it is going to be more affordable than New Albany, Ohio, Dublin, Ohio, and Upper Arlington. So if you're looking for a family-friendly suburb that's not going to break the bank as much as living in one of those places, I highly recommend Hilliard, Ohio. The next suburb we're going to talk about is Worthington, Ohio. Worthington, Ohio is known for its amazing downtown area. It's very walkable, a ton of awesome coffee shops, and I love Worthington because they do have a locals farmers market, especially in the summer, walking outside, grabbing coffee, enjoying breakfast at a good local spot. And in the winter, they have an indoor farmers market at the mall in Worthington. So Worthington is very close to proximity to other suburbs, which makes Worthington very attractive for people to live. The only downfall to living in Worthington is that there's not a ton of land to build a house on, and there's not a ton of homes for sale. So if you do find a home in Worthington and you love it, you have to act fast, because when homes come on the market, they do not last long in Worthington. Moving on to the next suburb, we have Bexley, Ohio. Bexley, Ohio is a fantastic suburb and is very geographically constrained, meaning the entire city of Bexley is within a 2.5 square mile radius. So as you can see, Bexley is not huge, but people love living in Bexley. The homes are very, very upscale and can get $1 to $2 million very easy. Bexley is very walkable and is home to Capital University, which is known for its law program and is one of the best law schools in the entire country. Bexley is definitely a suburb that people love, but it is not very big. So if you are looking for a suburb that is bigger and there is more walking and things to do, Bexley may not be for you. But if you like that small town community, Bexley is the perfect fit for you. The next suburb that I want to touch on is Westerville, Ohio. I actually went to Westerville schools for 1 year, so I'm very familiar with the area. Westerville is known for its recreational parks. There are over 41 parks in Westerville. So as you can see, unlike Bexley, Westerville is more spread out. It is more walkable. There is more biking you can do. So if you love to be outdoors, Westerville is definitely the place that you want to live. In addition to that, it is close to Polaris Mall. It is close to Easton Mall, which are the two big malls here in Columbus, Ohio. In addition to that, Westerville is relatively affordable. The taxes on homes are higher, but home prices in general are going to be more affordable than some of the suburbs that we have talked about already. Let's talk about the next suburb, Gahanna, Ohio. Now, Gahanna, Ohio is an awesome place to live. This is where I currently live. Gahanna, Ohio is known for its good school district and its really cool Creekside, which is really just a mixed development use building. They have apartments, condos, they have cool restaurants and small shops. Gahanna, Ohio is very close to the airport, so if traveling is important to you, Gahanna is less than 15 minutes away from the airport with easy access to the freeways, with a good school district and close to all of these other suburbs, meaning you can jump on the freeway and be to any of these other suburbs in less than 30 minutes, which is huge. So if you like being close to proximity to other areas and things to do, Gahanna, Ohio may be the perfect fit. All right, everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for, the suburb that I would personally choose to move here if I was moving to Columbus, Ohio, would be Grandview Heights. Why do I love Grandview? Because it has the best of both worlds. You get that suburban feel with an awesome school district, but you get that urban feel as well. It's the only place, in my opinion, where it's really close to downtown, which is why it feels very urban, but you also get that suburban feel because it is technically a suburb with amazing homes. Grandview has some amazing restaurants. Grandview Cafe is my favorite. In addition to that, they have awesome coffee shops, including Staff Coffee. So if you love coffee, if you love proximity, Grandview also has a downtown area, which is really cool. So Grandview is definitely my take. It has awesome gyms as well. The gym that I go to is Grandview Pro Fitness. So Grandview has something for everyone. It's definitely an area for younger people. It's definitely a more energetic area than a lot of these other suburbs, but Grandview is amazing because it's very close to downtown. It's less than 10 minutes away. You get that urban and suburban feel, which I love, and the school districts are always ranked in the top 10 best schools in Columbus, Ohio. So that's why I would choose Grandview over all of these other suburbs that we have talked about today. Columbus, Ohio is an amazing place to live as long as you move to the area that best suits you. We went over some of the best places to live and the best suburbs in all of Columbus, Ohio. Some will be a better fit for you than others, but as you see, there is something for everyone. So with that being said, if you're considering relocating to Columbus, Ohio, I have a free relocation guide that will be in the description that goes over these suburbs a little more in depth. So if that's something that would interest you, definitely check it out.